Hello friends, I am CA Mahadev and welcome to my channel Money Grower Mahadev. So what's up guys? New Year is around the corner. Have you taken your New Year resolution set? If not, you are at the right place. Today I came up with 3 financial resolutions that you have to take in this 2024 to achieve your financial independence more confidently. So please watch this video till the end and you will learn 3 most important concepts that will help you in growing your money. So let's deep dive into the content of the video without any further delay. Let's talk about first resolution, and remember there are 3 resolutions I'm going to discuss in this video, and this is our first resolution. The first resolution we are going to take in this 2024 is 20% savings. Yes, you have to set aside 20% of your income for savings. There is a rule called 50-30-20. According to that rule, everyone should spend their needs, which are basic necessities and compulsory obligations, only up to 50% of their income, and the rest of the wants like going to movies, going to restaurants and clothing and fashion, they should spend only to the 30% of their income and should set aside this 20% of the remaining income. Based on that rule, we are going to save 20% of your income every month. See, there are many people out there who created large amount of corpus wealth just by following this simple rule. I understand that some of you might feel like this is very small amount of money, that it is not sufficient to achieve our financial goals, and some of you might also feel that this is very large amount of money to set aside without spending. But believe me, setting aside this discussion of whether it is small amount or large amount, I wanted to understand you that this is important, and please understand this promise you are going to follow only 12 times in a year. That means every month when you are getting your salary. So make sure you are keeping aside this 20% of your income for savings. And with that, we are moving to our second New Year resolution. From next time, when you want to buy anything, you should have to first buy its voucher and then head back to buying the product. This might not sound so interesting, but I assure you, after understanding the advantage behind it, you will be surely surprised. So, let's understand this way. In India, if you do a fixed deposit, you might be earning around like 8%. So, that means you need to keep your money blocked for the whole year to earn this 8%. But these vouchers will come up with an average of 5% discount and will go up to like 10% or more. So, you will be earning this much of return in like a snap of finger. These vouchers can be purchased from many websites. For example, there is gifted.com, and even in amazon.in also you can purchase these vouchers. So from next time when you want to buy anything, whether it is a ticket from Book My Show or ice cream from Baskin Robbins or even medicines from Apollo Pharmacy, you can check out these websites and purchase these vouchers so that you can get instant discount of very large amount of money. And yes, don't forget to check the voucher acceptance before buying that voucher. Okay, now let's see what is our third and final financial resolution that we are taking in 2024. It is budget projecting. And this is where you need little bit of effort compared to previous both ones. In this, you need to prepare budget projection for all the expenses you are going to spend. Remember, in our first resolution, we have spoke about spending 50% of our income on the needs and necessities which we have to meet for our daily life. And this can be achieved by planning all our expenses so that we are not overspending more than 50% of our money. So, please spend just 1 or 2 hours of your time in a month to plan all these expenses you are going to spend in a month. And in this budget, you have to make sure that you are not crossing 50% of your income for these basic necessities and expenses you are going to meet, and the remaining 30% you can set aside for your desires like going to movies, going to restaurants, and you might also planning to buy a new mobile in future. For all this, you need to set aside these 30% of your income. And I understand that some of you might be earning less so that you cannot meet all your basic needs and necessities with the 50% of your income. So what you have to do is to cut your desires and wants and allocate the 30% of your income into these wants and needs, so that you should get all this within this budget. So you have to prepare this budget every month, probably before receiving the salary, so that you are not going to overspend the money. And now that's the end of our third and final resolutions. So these are all the 3 New Year resolutions, or financial resolutions as I call it. Having learned these 3 most important and impactful concepts, namely 20% savings, buying with voucher, and projecting the budget. And these resolutions you are going to take from 2024, so that you all can achieve your financial goals more confidently. Having said all this, I am Mahadev signing off for today. Please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get updates of all the important videos I am about to post. And keep following Money Grower, and let's grow all our money together.